This video is brought to you by Restaurantware. In it, we're talking about favor boxes, specifically these Macaron favor boxes. And there's two different styles here. The Valentino, you can see, comes in pink and white and black, and features these nice little clear windows so that when it's closed, you can see whatever is inside, whether that be macaroons or if you choose to fill it with something else. And then the Sentiero, which comes in either black or white and features this lovely little abstract design. It almost has a bit of a kind of floral, natural feel to it. And you can see this one is open inside. There's no dividers, so you can fill this with macaroons or something else. So whatever sweets you're looking to pack up, these can be cute little boxes, and they're actually pretty easy to keep on hand. They come shipped flat, and you just fold them up whenever you need them. Now, folding, if you're not used to folding packaging, can be a little tricky, and we'll just go over how to fold one of these really quickly. So there's 3 pieces that are going to come with the Valentino, and 2 that'll come with the Sentiero. I find it's easiest to start with the sleeves. And you can see they're packed flat. And the thing here is you really want to make sure that you're creasing the other 2 seams. So take it and just kind of get it going in the other direction. And once you do, just give it a nice crease there. And that'll make it want to stand up, right, as your rectangle. And these are closed on one end, so you just want to go ahead and close them. And that's your first part of your box done. The second piece is going to be the insert, that's the divider. And you can see there's those little tabs that extend. You just want to fold each of those and then crease down. And you can see that starts making those little dividers. So just fold at the top of each one of those. And the little markings are already there, so it's easy just to kind of follow them. Go ahead and get this already set up for ourselves so that once we get our boxes folded, it's easy to go ahead and pop this in. So that makes our little dividers for our unit. Now this might be the trickiest part, but it's actually relatively easy. We've got all those little lines already on there. We just want to go ahead and make sure that they're folded and creased really nice and sharp so that our boxes stand up, and when we're folding them, it's easy to do. So just start with the pink side down on a nice clean surface and start with that inside line. And then we're going to fold on these creases. And this is, you can see, going to make the side and that little top ridge. These little holes are where those little tabs are going to go in. And then this last little crease right here is actually going to fold back the other direction. And that's because it's going to sit on the bottom of the box. And then these little tabs just fold in as well. And you can see we're starting to make that rectangle. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process on the other side. So just start at the innermost crease. Fold those 3, and then that last one goes back the opposite direction. The 2 little tabs come in, right? And then we've started to kind of crease all those, and we're going to go and do the other side of our box. So we're just going to go up like this, and then same thing, right? Fold all those little creases, and the last one comes back up. Right? And do the other side. And you'll notice on one side, that little edge is going to be fatter. This is actually because we have this little notch here since it's closed on one end so that you can easily slide that in and out, right? So it's totally normal that it's fatter on one edge, right? And then you can see we have these nice little kind of fan shapes on each corner. You just want to go ahead and kind of fold those as well. And this is going to make our box fold up nice and easily, right? So it takes just a moment to get everything kind of pre-folded for ourselves, and then we'll be able to put our box together relatively quickly, right? So we just want to pull each of our sides, oh, there we go, kind of up and get them started. And you'll see these have nice little kind of notches in them. They can fit together, right? So those two little tabs notch together. And since we've already got these creased, this will come over and just fold down into place. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. So just fold those over each other and like that. And with that, we have a nice little rectangle, right? There we go. So, and once you get the insert down in the bottom, it's going to help keep that in place. So we're just going to start over here on this end. And if it's a little tight or a little funny, don't worry. Just gently kind of work it down into those holes, right? If anything pops out, just pop it right back into place. So once you get it started, you'll notice it's just going to want to go right in its little home on each side. And once you have the insert down in there, it's going to help keep your box in place. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a little wiggle to get things to go where they want to go. And that, you can see, it gives us our 5-compartment box that's nice, sturdy, and ready to slide into our sleeve after it has been filled with treats, making these great ways to pack up favors and easy to keep on hand because they come flat and can be folded up as needed. And you have some nice color options, right? And the 2 different boxes are actually 2 different sizes and widths. So this one is 12 inches by 3.5, and this one is 10 by 2.3. So it gives you some nice different size options for packing up macaron or other favors or even amenities. These would be cute with little scented soaps or something else of that nature in them. So these make a great option for bakeries, hotels, small inns, B&Bs, or even if you're just looking to put together some nice favors, say for the holidays or your next party at home.